I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, mate. Oh, Samansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pa. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. It's over. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's no way, bro. Bro, I swear to God, this can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, you could do. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit?
Yo, 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 lads. What is going on? The update is inside. Oi, hang on. Actually, I haven't even got my chat up yet. And I was actually watching the big race, the big special event race. I think you got Boothby in there, you got Simoncic is in there, Barrier's in there, Sakari's in there. It looks like a pretty good race, man. I was actually watching that. But let me just get my chat up because I can't even see it. Yo, Preacher, what's going on, bro? GMD, what's happening, brothers? Let me just slap this chat into OBS quick. It is looking pretty good for this update so far from what I've tested, man. It kind of feels like, at least around Paul Ricard, that the front engine cars are struggling to keep up, bro. It feels like the front engine cars are not quite up to pace in terms of raw speed so far. So for me at the moment, the Porsche, the Ferrari, the Lambo look very, very fast, bro. I haven't seen anything else being able to compete. I think the McLaren as well, because Yone at the moment is using the McLaren. That's been fast as well. So it looks as if the mid-engine cars have really come to the forefront. Maybe it's just a Paul Ricard thing. I don't know, but that's how it kind of looks right now, bro. I can't lie. Oh, turn my camera off, didn't I? Turn my camera off, bro. My bad, brothers. My bad. But how's everyone finding the update so far, bro? Asking for duck, you know. All right, listen, I came here to pay for chicken. You know what I mean? Look at the port. Yeah, but Portimao is only I think it's only mid-engine cars, right? Portimao. Oh, you got the fastest, yeah? But Portimao is only mid-engine, right? So you can only use a mid-engine car. But Ferrari quick, Lambo's up there, Ferris Stanley's up there. That's a good time though, bro. Need to get on the Paul Ricard, man. Everyone's grinding Paul Ricard right now. Man said I budgeted for egg fried rice, you know. The problem is when you give them options, bro. Don't give them no options, man. I want to have a look at this. I want to have a look at this race. I want to see the wet lines. Let's see if these guys are using wet lines, bro. Let's get someone's stream up. I will use. I don't know if I want to use Boothby's. What about Saklari? I think he's fallen a bit further back though, isn't he? Let's have a quick look at Boothby's, man. So there's no way, bro. The Mustang wasn't bad at all. Unless you're talking about fixed, but the Mustang was probably one of the most OP cars if you're talking about endurance races, man. Look at the last few big endurance races, man. The Ford was a joke. They gave him a warning badge. He keeps binning people, right? No way. Your PC's still acting up, bro. No way. I feel like all the front engine cars that I've tried I've only tried one, but I've seen the lads try the Lexus and it just, around here, it just didn't have the pace, man. Did not have the pace. Let's see, hold on, I'll put my camera on, maybe. So we can have a look at what Boothby's doing. Alright, Barry's using the wet lines. What I will say that the mid-engine cars are definitely fast right now, for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see what lines they use. Boofy looks like he's got a lot of grip. I think he pitted a lap later, so that's always better for wet tires, man. Yeah, he's fighting it. Let's see if he uses a nice little outside line here. No. Oh, slippery. I said time to bring out the Corvette. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You're gonna try to break on the racing line to get slowed down. Yeah, Barry's holding them up so much, bro. But they're actually still catching Yone, bro. I think Yone must have cooked his tires by pitting one lap too early. Yeah, bro. Yone's lap quality time was insane. Did a 2:03.7. It's looking like a good little race, to be honest. Racing lines look good. Cheers. Oh. Is that Jardia? I think it is. I feel like what it is as well. I think a lot of it is, if you look particularly around Paul Ricard in a lot of the slow sections, the TC kicks in a lot, you know. So getting that TC, getting a setup where you're not kicking into the TC is going to help your lap times massively around this circuit, bro. Should we do this next one? I've got a little setup for the Ferrari. We'll try. We'll register quick. I wanted to try the McLaren so badly though. We'll do this little race. I think this is one where you got to change tires as well. I think this race rains. I have done no wet driving whatsoever. How about, oh shit. Hold on, let me unregister. I forgot I was doing that. I forgot, brother. Uh-oh. Can I unregister in time? I forgot I was supposed to open a server. Dang! Oh shit. Oh bro, allow it, man. Unregister. There you go. Alright, let's have a look at opening up a server then, lads. I said I would, so I've got to keep my word. I said I would open up a server. All right. Paul Ricard, bros, what everyone's doing. Ain't no point doing anything else. That's when the endurance is next week, so you might as well get used to it. All right. Yeah, open sale, bro, of course. Right, let's make this server, shall we, lads? Dun dun dun. Let's make this server. Right, where's the track at? I have 20 cars. No tire warmers. All that should be done. Race details. All GT3s. Boom, 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 boom. Paul Ricard. Da-da-dum. Save race. Man said, how do you have a setup already? Brother, it's been out since like 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? There's no time to waste. You know, there's an endurance race, actually, was it, next week? Gotta get on it, lad. Right, let me just do this. Wait, what? Oh, bro. Oh, where's my card, man? Actually, let me just do it through PayPal, bro. Because can't be asked finding my card. Do it through PayPal. What card you recommend? As I said, right now, it's looking like the mid-engine cars look strong, but that is around Paul Ricard. I'm not sure about all the other circuits. Oh, bollocks, man. What's my PayPal password? This is fantastic. I've got too many passwords, bro. Alright, it might just be easier for me to get my card. It might just be easier for me to get my card, bro. I can't remember my PayPal password. 2 seconds, lads. 2 seconds. Inside, the card is there. But passwords, I normally use PayPal for my phone, so I've got like basically my phone password just does it. You know, all I gotta do is do my little login for my phone, and I'm in. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Bro, what? Why is this thing being dumb? Save this information. I thought I'd saved this already, but what the? Why is it switching my card details, bro? It's annoying. Ball. This is so annoying, bro. I feel like my card details are already on this. Job's a good one. The chair's loud. Oi, listen. Listen. It's not my fault. Alright? Oh, my phone. Bro. I need my phone now. Now I need my phone. Let me see if I can do it online. No, I need my phone, bro. Hey, you don't laugh at my chair. This is premium. This is premium. You know, motion rig. What, Predator? You setting up, bro? I need to get into my NatWest app so I can approve the dodgy dealings of them. Man said WD69. Bro, look. Before, you lot weren't even hearing the chair like that. It's only because I changed my microphone settings. Man said bad audio strike. They could never. WD-42. You lot are just making stuff up. Yeah, man, I'll share that real quick, bro. Copyright strike on my chair. You lot are wild. The McLaren seems quick, bro. I'll be real. All right, Prenda, if you're setting up, set up then. I'll wait for you then. Saves me £5, doesn't it? Whatever. I like it so far, bro. I like it. I wouldn't probably have to test it on more tracks because right now it's like obviously it's just Paul Ricard I've done, but so far so good, bro. Not really got any complaints, to be honest. man said with the squares. Yeah, Prenda, why you got that next to your name, bro? 4264, like there was a few big printers and you couldn't stand out. How big is the patch? It was like, how big was it, like 20 something gigabytes or something? I can't remember. I didn't actually look. I just pressed it and went to do school run. So yeah, bro, you gotta keep grinding, lad. Telling you. What is your PC that broken, bro? 15 gig, 15. Is your PC that cooked? Mate, what's happened? There's no way you're talking about my chair and your PC's on struggle bus mode right now. That's what you gotta do, mate. You gotta stay grinding. We saying you're fully tense. You're too tense, bro. Yeah, Viet's got the super internet. Alright, you getting up now, yeah? Hold on. Let me refresh the list. Bro, there's like, damn. Okay, last page. Now I need a password. I need a code or a password, bro. Okay, yeah, cool. Put the code in here. Sweet. I'll pin it in the chat. What cars are good on Paul Ricard? So far, it looks like all the mid-engine cars are good. Lambo, Ferrari, Porsche, McLaren. All right, let me pin this. Right, lads, so just copy and paste that code, and then when you go to join server, it's going to ask you for a code, and you just slap that in. Right, I'm gonna try the McLaren. Actually, no, I don't need the password, do I? I got to put it where the code goes. Let me just copy this. Control V. Bro, incorrect lobby code. You having me on? Bro, you know you've got a code and a password, bro. You know, I don't mean to alarm you, but you got a code and a password, brother. Do you know what I mean? Not to be alarmed or anything. Let me see if this works as a password. It does not. You just wasted money, bro. How was my tire wear? My tire wear was alright, but I didn't do that many laps. Is this the password? Bro, you just got the most random password, bro. Ah. Alright. We'll pin that. Well, your server's on the last page anyway, so. What? Unable to join the server? Oh, it was lying to me. Don't worry, don't worry. Man says Bangladeshi Wi-Fi router password, you know. That's crazy. 14 laps. I think that the tires do overheat on the left-hand side a lot, though. What badge am I? I am trusted racer. They respect me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a trusted racer. Like, if I'm in your race, you're gonna have no problems, brother. Clearly, I'm not as dirty as some of you lot in the chat, because I know you lot got some different color badges, right? What color is you lot's badge? Gotta tell the truth. Who's got rookie? Who's got rookie? I dare you to join this part. I dare you to join this lobby, bro. You got trusted as well, Zach. All right. Nice. GMD, you got rookie. No, what? How did you look? Bro, because, listen, yeah. Fuji, what had happened was, in Fuji, clearly, they have seen that was unlike me. I was under the weather. They know that wasn't really me. That's not the real me. You know what I mean? So they reverted back to type. Alright, I want to see you lot in this lobby testing some cars, bro. Nah, man, look, the way I see it, alright, where I broke was perfectly fine. What had happened is I wasn't expecting the understeer, you know? Bro, it happens sometimes, you know? It happens. Sometimes I go through a day where I get binned the whole day. I have to accept it, you know? So I guess those guys have to accept. Let's see what it's on default. 6 ABS. Are we rocking with that? Yeah, the wind. That's exactly what it was. It was like, you know what it was? Fuji's high altitude, so I was dizzy. You know what I mean? It was lack of air. You can't get into the server. You can. All you gotta do is type in that password that's in chat right at the top, that LK thing. It will say you can't join. Just keep clicking join, bro. You'll get in. Because it told me I couldn't, and I clicked join, and it put me in, so. So Apprentice server's on the last page, and then just put that LK, whatever that password is, in the comments, and then just click join. Even if it tells you you can't, just click it again. I mean, look. How many times you not see me bin somebody? You know what I mean? How many times? Not often. What's this badge? What's this badge? Badge check? Yeah, we're gonna have to bring the badge check. I'm actually doing badge checks now. So I need more of you to join this lobby because I'm doing badge checks. Just so I know. So I know whether I have to stay away from you lot or not. I've been doing badge checks. Who else? V, I know you're on. Zach, I know you're on. I need you lot in there. I want to do a badge check. Who else? Poochie, don't try to act like your computer's broken. You need to get on as well. Badge check. Alright. Let's see what this car's saying. So far, I like the Ferrari the most around here. But I've got a sneaky feeling the McLaren might be half decent.
Logging enabled.
Oh, hell no. Yes, yes, yes. Zoom me in, brother. Yeah, I'm using default first. Look like I've got way too much TC on. But I feel like if you played ACC, then it's not too hard to learn this track. The only difference is the chicane in the middle. Oh my god, the brakes are horrendous. Turn. What the hell? Okay, tires warm. Tires warm. That's all we needed. Wow. Okay, the brakes are an absolute struggle. $206.7 already, that's not too bad. I thought you would have downloaded the update long time. Oh my god. I'm just there for days. Oh yeah, Zach, you and Marius should end up in VMS together, hopefully, split one. Okay, missed that turn. The McLaren gets very snappy out of first gear. Is there even any good games on today? Uh-oh, damn. Yeah, like, I would say the biggest difference between this track on this game compared to ACC is definitely that double left-hander, bro. Like, on ACC, you can lean on the cars way more. On this, like, you cannot overdo it, man. Inter versus Liverpool. Two shit teams, to be honest. Loving the Liverpool downfall. Alright, let's change the TC, I think. Let's try that.
That time was a 2:09.31.
Oh my god, the brakes in this car are horrendous. The McLaren does feel quite stable though, to be honest. Damn. Wow. Nah, it's fast, man. I'm telling you. It's got potential.
7.02.
It struggles in the braking, which is my biggest issue. Absolutely flying.
5.
Yeah, I can see why Yerne's so fast in this car, man. I can definitely see why Yerne's so quick in this car, bro. Because that's default, which is kind of crazy. Bro, if I could only get the brakes to actually work. The brakes are horrible. 8.2 default. What did I just put there? You never did this. No, that's the password. So the lobby code, you should be able to find the lobby. I think it's on the last page, and then that's the password. And even if it says even if it says you can't join, just keep pressing join. It'll let you in, bro. You just need that password that's pinned in chat. Yeah, I've seen that, man. I'm glad that the Ford can get its tires up to temps. So far, V, have you tried the front engine cars around this track? Because I tried the Aston and it felt awful. I did the first sector, I just knew. I just knew, like, bro. Yeah, like, because the agility that the mid-engines have got through a lot of the tight stuff, or at least in the Aston, I couldn't match that, bro. What did I just have on the TC? Can you not remember what I put the TC on? I'm baffled, bro. I've already forgotten. Is it 4? I'll try 445, maybe. I didn't even put the camber down. Wow. It felt decent. Jump in then, brother. Jump in, come and do some laps, man. The server name is BP Tuning. BP Tuning. It's on the last page, I believe. Server name is BP Tuning. And that's the password pinned in chat. Even if it tells you that the password doesn't work or whatever, just keep hitting the join server. My issue is literally just braking, bro. It just doesn't slow down. I don't get it. Maybe a little bit of understeering. I can go down a little on the ride height. So far, I kind of like having Packers on because it allows me to abuse the curbs a little bit. But the McLaren's ride over the curbs didn't seem too bad, but the front ride height was on 5.4. Let's see. Don't know what I want to do. Let me see what the anti-roll bars are on. What's the minimum I can get away with? 1.75. We're on. She was like mid-wing. Interesting. I could go. If I go 2 clicks higher on wing. Add a little bit of rake. Just a tad. I'm not touching the dampers yet. Right. What's the preload on? Knock that down. Oh, entered straight away. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Badge check. Badge check. Okay, good driver, good driver. This driver has a low number of incidents per race. Okay. I see you lot. Okay, you lot got badges. So I see it, bro. I see you lot with your badges and that. Fair dues, fair dues. No criticism here. I got no idea how to do setups, man. Yeah, clean. Everyone's clean. No way Jason's a rookie. No way. Marius is already flying in a Lambo. This first sector's kind of weak, bro. I'm doing full fuel, bro. Dowking's in there. Cheers. The lads. Oh, the lads are in there like somewhere. Carl, where are you, bro?
Getting on.
You're getting on. The password's in my chat. Unless Prentice already given it to you, innit?
Yeah, I've given it to them already.
Sweet, sweet. All right. Look at the gang, lads. Strong. And Zach, I need to add you to the team as well, bro. So when we do endurances, we got numbers. Man said cheeky community. This is only a practice session set up, bro. But I guess we could all sign up for a race. But by the time this is finished, it's gonna be like after 10. So I don't know. The first sector, I know I'm losing because I just cannot brake, cannot slow the car down. That's my issue. Slowing this car down. But this has always been my issue in this car, bro. I can't stand the brakes. They're horrible. And I don't want to go too rear because I've got the brake balance on 6. Maybe I'll try put it on 9 and try go down and see what happens. See if that helps my case or not. Listen. All right. Let's see.
Locking enabled.
There's some strong drivers in here as well, you know. Okay, man like Dawkins in the Porsche. Cheers. Come on. Let's see how this feels on 9. Oh my god. You know what's crazy is this is exactly what we used to do back in the day. Like on P cars, a bunch of us just get on and just grind it out. It was the same when ACC first came out as well. Everyone just got on, jumped in the lobby, grinding it out. Yeah, the car snaps a lot when you go from first to second, man. I might have to short shift it. Okay, damn. Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit lethal. Just a little. Let's try 8.5. Ooh. I don't think tires are ready yet. It's a little bit pitch sensitive now, I think. Heading into the 204s on race pace. This car's looking good, man. Can't lie. Turn. That's a good lap time by V as well in the Ford. I'm just there for days. The McLaren feels like it's very good over curbs. Oh shit. Yeah, you cannot chuck it in the way you can in ACC, bro. Or at least if you do, you probably want to run more wing. I mean, I could try that. But it'll be so good to have the McLaren as an option again. Oh, we got Carl in here as well.
That time was a 2:07.08.
Great. I'm just there. I don't know because I didn't do this track on the old time model, so it's hard to know. From what I've seen, the lap times are pretty similar, I think. I know Dowking was testing Bahrain earlier, you know. Oh shit. Bro, it's so weird in first, bro. I almost want to just do that in second. Interesting.
Log building finished.
I'm not sure why it does that in first. When you gear up, it just has a crazy snap to it. Is it what the sector times are? Interesting, interesting. Definitely need to improve my middle. For sure. My middle, I think my middle or my last. My first sector, I feel like will be decent. It's a little bit understeer, you know. TC still isn't a problem out of the corner, so maybe I could go down on that. It's probably understeer because I put the rear spring rate down. Alright. Alright, let's do that.
Locking enabled.
Nah, don't listen. The wheels are fine, brother. A couple of injuries. You know what I mean? I see it like this, bro. You can't name me a team that's gone through a season winning every single game, bro. It don't happen. So we're gonna lose games here and there. That's what's gonna happen. You know? Last time I checked, though, if you're a couple of points clear, the wheels can't be falling off, bro. We're at the top. You know what I mean? We're at the top of the mountain top. We're at the tippity top. You know what I mean, mate? I'd rather be there than anywhere else. I know you lot are hoping and praying. Put it this way, my only worry is injuries, bro. Man said he might start watching AFTV again, you know. I might have to rev the gear out. Got a lot of understeer at slow speed now. Yo, AJ, how you doing, man? Okay, that's too much TC. Yeah, we'll short shift it. Gaining momentum, you lot lost to Everton the other day, bro. Stop it.
9-2-0.
You lot ain't gaining momentum. You win one, you lose one. That's all you lot do. No. I said, watch this space. I've been watching, brother. No, no, oh my god. I flew into that well too fast. Oh my god. I saved it. Yo, Lockham, what's going on, bro? We're having a big testing session right now. Almost messed it up.
Lap 2:05.19.
It's still a little bit understeery through the first corner. I had to fix that understeer. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that amount of understeer, bro. You that bumped into me.
Log building finished.
Bro, I can't even remember, bro. You been on iRacing? He's been on iRacing. You what? You've done what? How dare you? Is the Lambo good? Yeah. 2048. Yeah, it's flying. Bro, you gotta try the McLaren. I can't even lie. The McLaren feels insane. I have not really made too many changes, bro. I've changed the TC. I changed the wing a little bit. Went up 2 clicks. What did I do? Suspension, I changed a bit. The car's fast, bro. The McLaren is at Paul Ricard, it's rapid. That's all I know. I run this at 48.5. Absolutely rapid around here. And it's definitely not perfect because I've got so much understeer. I don't know, but should I take the tender spring rate off? I might get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, I was on 4.4 and I had way more turning for the first corner. Now I've got a lot of understeer for the first corner. It sort of pushes on. Should I go back up to 4? Or do I go down 3.3? What does... Oh, badge check? Alright, let's have a badge check. So as you can see, the green diamond means trusted racer, one of the safest players on the service. And as you can see, me, Prenta, Viet, Zach, and I think Marius had it as well. We're all very, very trusted. Dowking has good driver. This driver has a low number of incidents per race. Same for Gabriel. Some of these lot though, you know what I mean? They're rookies, you know? New to Le Mans Ultimate apparently. Now that's bullshit because Carl's done more races than me. So I don't know where they're getting that from. But what they really mean to say is they're dirty bastards. Stay away, you know? No, Darren's trusted. This driver has a low number of incidents per race. He's a good driver. That's what it says. You know what I mean? Gabriel's also a good driver. These dudes in the yellow, though, I don't know. You know? Approach with caution. My first sector was kind of cooking still. Right, so what should I do? Should I save what we have? I don't have much. Let me just save it anyway as a base. I'm gonna try the BMW actually. Going to try the BMW. What lap time did we do? 205.1 full fuel. All right. We move on. It's time to try the front engine, bro. You're trusted. Yeah, trusted is good. Let's have a little look at the sector times quickly, so we can just see what we have to compare to. And then also, I want to have a little look at the straight line speed. You don't know about the liveries. I downloaded this from Race Control, bro. Come on. 159 before I hit the brakes. Let's see what we're getting here. We're turning in at 146. All right, so 159 basically. Hey, look on, jump in, man. We're in the hosted servers, BP tuning, which is probably on page shit. What page is it on? Brother? Maybe it's on page 10. Maybe it's on page 9. Maybe it's on page 1. God. Oh, bro, I need to find it, bro. I guess I could just type it in, right? There you go. BP tuning, hot lapping server. So you gotta do. See all the boys in there. Join server. I'm gonna pick my car. I've got a couple of nice little BMW liveries, you know. Couple of nice ones. I likes this. But we'll run this one just to be extra. Password is linked in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. Copy. Enter. 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 Why are you doing this to me? We're unable to join. What the fuck? I don't know, lads, man. I don't know how I'm unable to join. It makes no sense. Man said disgraceful lack. Bruv, it's just practice, mate. Why is it not allowing me to join? I feel very, 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 very disrespected right now. Do you know what I mean, lads? How can it not allow me to join? Restart game. I've got to do all that. They're doing too much, isn't it? Let's be honest. They're doing way, way, way too much. All right, we'll restart the game. Just because the game feels like being annoying. We're going to try the BM. I wonder how the BMW is going to handle the tires, because I've heard the BMW now is doesn't heat up the tires as much, which is good. But look how long this game's taking to close. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, listen. This is just an issue with a new update, bro. Bound to happen. I knew there'll be some sort of issues, bro. Update was too big. They changed a lot of stuff. Now look at Steam trying to freeze on me. Thank you. Jeez, man. Taking so long to close. Man said he's on probation. Ah. Yeah, you better make sure you wash them dishes, bro. Wash them dishes. You know, after your missus makes dinner and stuff, you better make sure you're in that kitchen getting them hands soaked up. I had that Christmas, last Christmas, bro. Had the in-laws round. Best behavior. Bro, I even had to give up the lamb bone. Do you know what I mean? You know when you have a leg of lamb. Everyone knows the man's supposed to have the bone, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, I had to give that up, bro. My dad was here. I had to. My hands were shaking, brother. Passed him the plate. Nah, my kids are cool, bro. They could never. What settings am I using on the McLaren? I didn't change much. I went up 2 clicks on the rear wing. I put the suspension to 3/4, I think. What did I do to the right? I can't remember if I touched the right height. TC, I think I used 434. What else? I think that was it, really. No, Clarence was fast. Yeah, they definitely get spoiled, bro. Definitely. So you know what? I might just take this livery. Bro, why is it still chatting crap to me? What bro? Do I have to write it in myself? Buddy, do I have to write it in? LKPB7YGP, bro. No, you are unable to join the server. Please try again, bro. Don't piss me off. Look at this, bro. The restart didn't work. It's like it doesn't want me to use the BMW or something. What's wrong? Ah, she's got the racing bug, huh? Oh, I can't believe I can't get back into the server. It's actually ridiculous. You know? Yeah, I can't get back in. Cannot get back in. It's an absolute travesty, bro. Alright. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to try and find it organically or something. Maybe that will work. Makes absolutely no sense to me. Oops. No, if I get in with the Ferrari, it's just taking a minute. How? How and why? McLaren's jarring. McLaren's rapid, mate. Try with the McLaren again. Bro, I don't get it. I was literally just in there with this exact same password. Now I can't get in. Make it make sense, innit? Just make it make sense, please. I have no idea why it's bugging out. No idea whatsoever. It's weird. Won't let me in. Will not let me in. Unable to join server. Unable to join server. I'm gonna just keep spamming, bro. It's the only hope I have. It's just not having it, is it? It's just not having it. Marius, I'm telling you, that McLaren is a joke. Yeah, the thing is, it takes a while for the tires to get up to temperature as well, or for the car to be in the window. I don't know why. Let me try a different number, maybe. Nope. Let me try no custom livery. See if that makes a difference. It didn't. Man said because the anti-cheat thing, you know. I wouldn't be allowed to get online, bro. I was just in the server. Makes no sense. Password protected. But I've got the password. Make it make sense to me. Liverpool ain't got no fans up in there. Alright, let's see. Am I going to this server? Unable to join. What? Why? Okay, this server doesn't have no password though, so I don't know, bro. Well, Inter beating them up, yeah. I knew they would lose. Liverpool are a mess, bro. They're cooked. Bro, I recopied, I typed it in manually, I did all sorts, brother. Alright, I just want to see, I can get into this one, no problems. It's just for you are unable to join, bro, I don't get it. It's stupid. Man says getting rid of that demon. Who's the demon, bro? Where did I get my name? Well, long story, which is not that long. I just had because I make music, so it's actually originally it was Cryptic Keys Beats, and it was cryptic because of the keys that were used to make the beats, basically. And then obviously because the gaming stuff kind of took off, TMG was actually the musical gamer. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I got TMG from. Cryptic was just because the way I used to make beats, basically. That's about it. I haven't dropped it yet, because I've been making so much more tunes that it's just like I don't even. Well, some of the tunes I've got, I don't even know if I even want to put them on because I could probably put them out. You know what I mean? But it's getting full. The website is getting extremely full. I can't lie. Man said some secretive dude. Nah, I'm not secretive, bro. Alright, get me in there at all costs. Get me in at all costs. I don't want to hear no this time, bro. No, I don't want to hear no. Man said you need them beats, yeah? It's still telling me no, bro. I'm gonna, bro. No. This is actually a violation, man. Everyone can get in but me. Is that what you're doing to me? Why are the cars so spread out as well? What the fuck? Where's half the liveries gone? Alright, try this livery. What the fuck is going on? Bro, this game's bugging. Man said, don't make you have to download FL Studio, bro. Jeez. Mate. I told you, look, lads. I've got this open all the time. Literally, it's right here, bro. It's right here, brother. You know what I mean? I've always got it open. You know what I mean? But I've got a lot of tunes that I haven't uploaded to the website. I've got like loads that I haven't actually uploaded to the website yet. Where's Breakfast? Actually, I'm in Discord. Bro, I can't get back into the server. It's telling me no.
Should be able to.
Nah, bro.
Restart the game.
Did that. Did that already. It's just telling me no. Might as well join a public lobby. I don't want to join all the public lobby and be fighting just to drive around the track. It annoys the life out of me, bro. Look, more people are getting in. So clearly, this is just disrespectful. And they've just decided that they're not going to be cool with me. Why half these liveries are missing, I have no idea. Very, very weird. Something's bugging out. It's already telling me no. How are you telling me no? I've not even pressed nothing yet. Oh my God. To restart the game again. Alright, I'm repasting. Copy, right? Yeah. Make sure there's no spaces, nothing. No. Bro, help me understand, please. Help me understand why I've got the password and I still can't get into the lobby. Because I'm confused, bro. LKPB7YGP. Brother, what kind of weird science is going on? Control plus shift plus V. I feel like I've done that, bro. I feel like I've done that. Nope. Nothing. Nothing, bro. What is going on? Well, that's annoying. All I wanted to do was try the BM. He's telling me no. I'm going to restart my game one more time. Nah, it's got to be the exact password, bro. Otherwise it won't even work. Got to be the exact password. And look, other people are joining it, so it's working for them. I don't know. It's working for them. Yeah, like even when I got in originally, it failed first. Then I had to keep on using it. I had to keep on spamming it, and then it got in. It's a weird one. What's up? Love ya. Night night. Have some of what? It's finished, kid. Get out of here. Go bed. Go bed. Lads, I don't know what's going on. Look, even bro, you should see how long it's taken to close the game, bro. Like it's literally just sat here taking time for Steam to close the game. I don't understand what's going on. Like look at this. Stopping, like bro. I clicked this like over a minute ago. It's still taking long just to close. I restarted Steam last time. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. Like, what are we doing there, lads? What are we doing? Ah, mate. Winds me up sometimes, you know what I mean? Absolutely winds me up. Right. Let's open Steam again, shall we? It might be the service, but I've seen someone else jump in after me. Like the Polish, I can't remember his name, but there's a Polish guy in there. He jumped in after I couldn't get back in, so he's been able to get in somehow. Must be me. The violation. Yeah, I told you the McLaren's a joke. The McLaren is rapid, bro. All right, I'm not gonna try the BMW. I feel like maybe the BMW bugged it all out or something. I don't know. I tried to get in the BMW and get into the lobby, and it was like, nope. Right. Try again. Let's try again. Join server. Oh, what are we gonna drive then? If not the BMW, then what? And I'm gonna drive the Porsche. Should we just try and just going in the Ferrari, I guess? I'm gonna actually type it in, bro. LK. What's that? Whoops. LKP capital B 7 lowercase y GP, bro. It's the BMW. The BMW's broken, bro. So basically, you can't use the BMW on there. I'm not allowed to use the BM. Just want to let everyone know how stupid that is, by the way. It might be the custom livery. Man like Darking 2047, you know, cheers. Marius 204, bro. Yo, these lot are cooking now. They're starting to cook. Carl's getting quicker. All right. I see what you do. I see what you're doing, lads. I see it. I see. What I think about Lando? Man, look, got the job done in the end, didn't it? He did what he had to do, boy. That's all you can do, man. All right. Again, I'm gonna change very minuscule things. I kind of already have a setup here, but I'm gonna try some other stuff quick. Got a lot more rotation than the McLaren has at slow speed. Are you going in the Corvette? Yeah, come on. Driver of the season was Max, clearly. I mean, everyone knows that, but at the end of the day, you know, sometimes, or again, to me, as I said, the incident in Catalunya, which was not really needed, costed him the championship, man. Because in my opinion, that was something that you were in control over. So if you're in control of your actions and then you crash into someone because you're pissed off, and in the end, those points cost you, bro. Man said he back to smoke Predator. I'm loving the speed that, oh no, wait, Zach got in the BMW. I'm furious. It's got to be the custom livery for real then. Did the track get faster as the session goes on? No, I think he put it on high grip. I don't think he put it on progressing. If you put it on progressing, it does, but I think he just put it on high grip. Understand? No engine sound. My bad, bro. My bad. Whoops. We've gone straight on. We've cut the corner slightly, lads. Oh, I love it. The Ferrari feels a little bit twitchy in that high-speed corner, but that might just be cold tires, so let's wait and see. But Helmut Marko leaving Red Bull though, this definitely in the future opens the door for Max leaving as well, I think. Understand? Wow, that went green. That's insane. Oh shit. Okay. Tyre's not ready. Absolutely threw it in. Yeah, don't be scared, Poochie. Jump in, brother. Well, the boys are getting quick, man. 2047s are fast, bro. Be interesting to see what Marius does in the Corvette as well. And V8 doing a 2049 in their Ford is very impressive as well. Bollocks. And my TC's too high, I think. Anti-cheat's trying to chat to you, yeah? The Ferrari feels quite nice, you know. That wasn't good. The Ferrari has a great front end. You can really abuse the track limits, man. my god, no! I just built the tires up as well. Bro. Bro, I can't be asked to go back to the pits. I promise you I can't. I'm gonna have to drive on these cooked tires, bro. I don't care. There's like no warning then.
Lap 2, 70.72.
But this car can brake so late for turn 1. No, lost the back end. That wasn't a good last corner.
Time 2:05.64.
That was a better exit. I think I've already killed these tires though with that spin. Yeah, we need fresh tires, bro. I think it must have been deliveries, bro. Must have been deliveries.
Log building finished.
What did I do? Oh, still getting 0.7s in the first. Last sector is an issue. 54.4 in the last. Are you okay? 54.4 in the last is crazy work. Alright. I think I was using 51.5 before. I don't know whether to use max wing. Sure, I'll leave the preload. Go down by 1 click. Let's try 4.2. Go 1 click up on the rear ride height. Alright lads, let's try this. Did I put on new tires already? Yeah, I did.
Logging enabled.
I didn't really have a problem with Horner, to be honest, bro. Like, I take it as the sport for what it is. You want to win, you gotta be cutthroat, bro. That's what it is. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Lock On? That's one thing that I will say that I like about Max. I don't feel like he's pretending or trying to say the PC answer to appease the masses. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like having to pretend sometimes that, you know, like you really care about something, or you're trying to be overly nice when deep down you don't even give a shit. I can't really stand all that stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, that's why people liked drivers like Raikkonen, because he didn't care. He's not bothered by all the outside stuff. Man just wants to race and that's it. You're bad at this track. You gotta practice, man. Just keep putting the laps in, bro. And most of us obviously battered this track on ACC, so the only thing we're having to learn is the chicane in the middle of the straight. Other than that, it's just the same. Yeah, bro, like, I can't tell you how much we used to do this, like, back in the day. Just get into a practice lobby, and everyone just, oh shit. Everyone just absolutely grind setups, bro. You know what I mean? Just grind setups. And then by the time you finish, like, you've just got the car down to a T. And not only does it help you around this track, but it helps you in general just understand the car. Like, what makes the car work. Well, that must mean the Ford is pretty strong then, like, in an endurance race. It's still going to have its advantage with the virtual energy, so and I would imagine that it would still be good on tires too. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Prenter, man. Oh my god. Yeah, this at the moment, the way this car comes off the curbs, bro. The way this car is coming off the curbs, it is lethal.
Log building finished.
It's almost as if I cannot run the car slammed to the ground around here. This is annoying. Alright, what did I do last time? I think I had 1.3 on. Gonna put the no, we'll put the wing down again. I think I'll do that. Hopefully we should have a little bit of curb compliance, because this is just jarring, bro.
Locking enabled.
I don't know, bro. I don't have very high hopes for these regs, to be honest. I just see it being very much engine dominated, you know? Do you know what? I haven't really checked my tire wear, so I'm gonna have to have a look, actually, because I haven't been checking. Look, Carl's getting fast now. Only 3 temps off. Oh my god, bro. I've spun it every single time. Let me look at my tires, bro. Nope, going back. Bro, I've spun this car on the outlap every single time, bro. Every time. It's annoying. I don't know why. It doesn't even feel like mad loose either. It feels okay. Alright, go again.
Locking enabled.
Yeah, I'll try and do 10 laps without being backwards. I promise. What's really annoying is I wanted to try the BMW, but it just shut me out of the session. I've already tried the Ferrari, so I kind of already know. 7%, damn. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, the rear end's loose, I can already feel it. I need my car to be better through turn one. Oh. Oh, better over the curb anyway. Don't think the tires are ready yet though. No, they're not. Oh my god. Yep, 204s. A race pace that is as well. That's not quality pace. Yeah, Motec's working fine, to be honest. I've only opened it once though. But I really need these tires to get up to speed. Yeah, my dampers still need work because the way this car's coming off the curb, it just wants to die. Right, can we put a lap together? Oh my god. Bro, it's still terrible over the curbs, man. Like, dang. Corvette's cooked here. Right, you know, I badly need to do the dampers in this car, bro. Badly. Because if the dampers were done, this car would be rapid. But it gets too unsettled from the curbs compared to the other cars that I've driven. Oh, I messed that up. I might try half an hour with the BMW, half an hour with the Porsche. Bollocks. There's a lot of lap time in this car. If you can just get it hooked up, man. Oh shit. Oh my god. Right, we've definitely got time to find, man. Oh my god. Maybe I've got the car too edgy. Fuck my life. Well, understatement. Top in 10 minutes, yeah?
Log building finished.
Telling y'all, that just felt like, bro, there's so much time in this car, bro. So much time in this car. On power, it's a struggle. On power, it is a little bit of a struggle. I know if I put the ride height up, I just want curb compliance, bro. Without having to go on Motec and do damper work. That's all I want. Alright, now let's go max wing. Let's actually go max wing, bro. This is looking like understeer still. I don't want I want stability, bro. But I want curb compliance. I want to be able to throw it, absolutely chuck it into the chicane, and the car stick. I don't want to make it understeery everywhere else. That's the issue. That is the dilemma. 3.5. If I put it on the rear on 3, I feel like I'm going to be trying to catch it coming out of all the slow corners. Alright. 6.5 rear ride height. Packers are... Let's try 0.5. Alright. We're doing it,
Locking
lads.
enabled.
Alright, Viet, man. Good work in the Ford, bro. Flying. At least everyone's got a setup for the weekly races, right? The weird thing is out of all the cars, this car feels like the fastest that I've driven. But getting a lap time is a different equation, bro. See that little snap of oversteer? What is that? It happens in all the tight corners in this car. Like the Ferrari's good, but the rear stability coming out the tight corners is arse. We're still on cold tires, so can expect it to be a little loose. Because we've got the big chicane in the middle of the straight, it's way more important now to nail first and last sector. Whereas on ACC, a lot of lap time was determined to how much straight line speed you had, you know? Understeering like a pig now. Oh my god, yeah, the understeer's crazy now. Yeah, but I mean, IMSA was never really promised, you know. Obviously, it would be great to have those tracks, but that was never promised.
Lap 2:07.21.
No! I've got the stability now. Look, losing out on the straight line speed. Oh my god, I must been there again. But I got more stability on acceleration now. No! Oh, I did it again. It's that little bit of understeer, bro. Went in there way too quick. Nah, this is a great track, bro. For racing, anyway. If you go back on ACC, most of the best races happen at Paul Ricard. In terms of racing, anyway. Like, for instance, a lot of tracks that are great tracks are not good for racing, like Spa. The races at Spa are rubbish. You know what I mean? Spa's a great track, but the racing's terrible. Nah, bro, I'm done. I'm getting out of the Ferrari, he's getting on my nerves. Oh my God. Invalidated every single turn one, bro. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope Asia Le Mans is
Log
next, bro,
building
because
finished.
that's what I've been calling for the beginning of time. Beginning of time. Right, let's see if the game messes around with us and doesn't let us in because we're in a BMW. Alright. Remember last time? Didn't let us in? It's doing it again. Cannot get in the BMW, bro. Can we go normal liveries or... Oh my God, it's doing it again. Ah, bro. BMW's cursed. GG's. Porsche. Oh my God. Ah. It's not having it. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. The thing is with Paul Ricard is there's a lot of different racing lines you can take when you're driving this track. A lot of the other circuits, there's one racing line. That's why races at Paul Ricard are generally good, because you can take different lines into the corners, which leads to overtaking opportunities. When you watch races at Spa, rubbish. It does it work? No, I was trying that before. I think it's something to do with the custom liveries, you know. I think it's something to do with the custom liveries. I'm going to restart my game, and I'm not going to use a custom livery. The first time I click on it, I'm not using a custom. I guess this is something that we might have to report, because it looks like it's an issue. So restart the game, and then when you try and jump in a car, don't do it in a custom livery. Do it in a normal livery, and maybe that allows you in. You don't have custom livery. Did you restart your game? I restarted my game and just picked one of the other cars and it let me back in, but I have no idea. It's a weird one, man. But I've seen other people jump in the BMW perfectly fine. So it looks as if this is a bug. I'll have to let one of the devs know that this is not working properly. And validated files as well. Yeah, I have no idea, man. It's weird. Maybe something to do. It's probably something to do with the password itself. Maybe because Predator set up with a code and a password. Normally, you have one or the other. So normally, you just get the code, and then you don't need a password because the lobby's not visible. But he's got a code and a password, so I think it's got something to do with that. Yeah, I don't know, man. When I switched to the BMW, that's when this whole thing started acting up. So I'm gonna just forget the BMW right now. Forget about it. Guess we just go straight. What about an AMG? What about AMG? Should I try AMG? Low-key want the Porsche though. I said do it. AMG. Alright. Nope. Fuck. I don't know, lads. It's definitely weird. Definitely a weird one. I'll type it in again. Try to forward and make it a world-class setup. You was already fast. Your setup must have been decent because if you look at the lap times that have been done, it's up there, bro. Alright, let's try and type this in manually. Don't know why, but it's pretty stupid. 7YGP, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely. What the f... I don't know. It's official. I generally don't know why it's working and why it's not. I don't know. But maybe you just retype it in, no copy, no paste, and just keep spamming it, bro. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Personally, I think it's a bit weird. Oh, bro, look at the lappage we're putting in. Alright, first of all, when was the last time I made a setup for this car, bro? Was it Bahrain? But Bahrain was low wing. I don't think low wing's gonna work. Don't think low wing's going to work. Alright, hold on. What's the max? 7. We'll go with 6. And... Do you know what? The job's a good one.
Locking enabled.
You had almost max wing. Okay. Print over 2046. So the McLaren, the Porsche, the Ferrari, because Marius got a 2047 earlier with fuel. So those cars are looking good. And Viet got a 2049 in this thing. Oh shit. No. Bro. I'm going back to the pits, bro. I'm going back to the
Building
pits.
finished.
I just have this tendency to spin it on the outlet, bro. Alright, let's warm this up a little bit. Let's warm these tires up a little bit. How about that?
Locking enable.
It's lovely, absolutely lovely. Okay, it's trying not to die this time. Oh my god. Understand's not even the meaning of it. Jeez. Probably should have changed my rear ride height. Oh god. Serious understeer. Try that instead. Wow. Yeah, wholly understand. Yeah, the suspension needs some reworking. Oh yeah, definitely. Ah, bro, just pinning the throttle. Fuck my whole entire existence, brother.
Building finished.
What are we doing here? Oh. Get rid of that front ride out. Getting rid of that. Put that up. What else we got? I need new tires. Give me some new tires. Oh, it shouldn't even be terrible, bro. 6 wing. No turning at the front. It's got to be the Packers. I know this car always scrapes the ground no matter what I do, bro. Alright, maybe get rid of the front Packers. Give it 1 click of front ride height. I don't know. Actually, let's try this. Let's go low on that. Boom. Make the rear stiffer than the front. Hopefully we get some turning in the slow corners. A little bit of rear stability. Job's a good one. Yeah, nah, we're doing that, bro.
Locking enable.
So you're trying to get in the game, so you're just stuck at 48%. Stuck at 48%? What do you mean, like loading screen or? Is that what you did? I didn't change that much in the McLaren, and that was fast. You can do low 205s in that. The McLaren, you could easily do like 205.5s with default. Oh my god, bro. Brother. I
Log
keep forgetting
building
cold
finished.
tires. I keep forgetting.
Locking enabled.
Are you back in? Nice. Okay. Marius has now done a 204.7. So we can confirm the McLaren, the Ferrari, and the Porsche very closely matched. And the Ford in Viet's hands, also in the 204s. Was the default setup decent? Oh my god, no, bro. Oh my god. I'm not going back to the pits. I'm done. That's all the tire warming I need. That's all the tire warming I need, bro. Okay, slow down, turn, anything. Bro, there's no grip. This is absolutely no rear grip. Wow. So pitch sensitive, it's insane. Loose is not even the meaning of this thing. Yeah, I put the rate down as well. That's the craziest thing. Okay, cannot brake while braking the Ferrari. Maybe it just takes way longer to get the grip. How are you stuck at 48%? What, 48% loading, downloading, or trying to get into a lobby? We don't have time for free outlaps. Okay, now I feel grip. Oh my god. Now I feel grip backwards. Do you know what? How about this? Get me out of this car immediately. Immediately.
Log building finished.
I'm not even gonna try to attempt to make a setup for that, bro. Because I just generally can't be bothered. I already know. It will wind me up. What I want is the BMW. That's what I truthfully really want. Alright, so I'm gonna join. Alright, I'm gonna type this password in, bro. Alright, I'm gonna type it in, and I don't want no games being played. Oh my god, it's not even showing up. Can you? PB. I should know this password off by heart by now. Right. Stop messing about. Man appreciates the effort, but the failure. Yes. I'm in the Beamer. Finally. It looks as if this copy and paste thing is not the one. Right. BMW. Actually, bro, I haven't set this car up for a little while. Actually, we do have these ones here. We do have some of these. Let me try a Silverstone, bro. BMW Test 2. We've got another test here. What we saying? Let's go with this. Let's go with this, bro. What's max wing? 4.6. I was doing 2.7. Let's try a little 535. 535 vibes.
Locking enabled.
Man said this game's rubbish. Brother, you might have to go in the Discord and ask them, mate. Don't know what to tell you. If your game's stuck, it might be something to do with their files or something on your computer. Might want to check them integrity files, man. I feel like the BMW is going to be good here. I don't know why. Oh shit. Okay. Take it easy in every car, I guess. Yeah, I think I need a bit more wing. I don't do that. But we're loving it right now, to be honest, man. Feels good. It looks as if the car performance has got a little bit closer as well. We'll have to wait to see on other tracks, but there definitely seems to be some more cars that are now viable, you know? Oh, I like the way it does that. Okay, a bit understeery there. It's definitely not really a purple. Not with that first sector. Yeah, lying to me. 32.4 is not a purple. No, it's not a real purple, bro. The game's just bugging out. Yeah, I think the BM's gonna be strong, man.
That time was a 2-0.
Just have a sneaky feeling.
7.
Remember, I keep saying I'm purple. I'm not. Oh, bollocks. Oh my God. Yeah, the BM feels pretty good. Oh, overshot, turn one. Alright. It's good, but there's a couple of issues, bro.
Log building finished.
Number one. Yeah, we don't need the brakes at 92 because they're doing too much. That felt okay. Car feels amazing over the curbs, bro. Absolutely amazing over the curbs. Not really, no. There is a little bit of understeer though in slow corners. I can't lie. But I feel like we need a bit more wing. Go up on the rear right high. Spring rate down to 2. Alright, we're gonna try this. Alright, camber can be on minimum, bro. Alright, let's try that.
Locking enabled.
I've got the diamond trusted driver. Yeah, I got the trusted driver.
Locking enabled.
I feel like this car's got potential, I can't lie. Bro, what the hell? Why? It must be a me thing. There's tight corners, bro. When the tires are cold, sketchy as hell. Oh, you got good driver badge. Nice. Would you ready to engineer my race, huh? Alright, let's see what this BMW's got. I feel like out of the front engine cars, this one feels the best. Because I tried the, obviously, we didn't do too much in the Ford, but I tried the Aston, that just didn't turn. Yeah, I haven't tried the Lexus, man. Oh my God. Understeer, bastard. It didn't even invalidate my lap. It's insane. So far, the McLaren was like probably the biggest surprise for me when I used that. That was like a low 205s very, very easily without much of a setup. Seems like people want the warning badge.
That time was a 2:06.89.
Bollocks. Bro, how's that green? Car's terrible through that tight corner. Oh my god. Apparently can't take curbs. 2043. Is that with? That's crazy, bro. If that's with race fuel. Where are we braking through the chicane? Just as the curb starts on the right hand side, before the 100.
That time was a 2:06.25.
Fair enough. It's a nice livery, bro. Clint Eastwood, no. That's Carl Eastwood. My mate Carl. Everyone always says that. Yeah, I think this would definitely need a half decent setup, man. Man is flying. The BM feels very safe. But I think with setup work, I think it'd be up there, man. I can't lie. Bro, it's actually so quick in the first sector, man. Yeah, no, this is on normal, bro. Oh, what? Oh, fuck my life. Whoops. Right. I feel like the
Log
BMW,
milking finished.
you'd have to just go up on the rake and everything so high that it's just rapid through the corners. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, they were in areas they were strict. There were other places in ACC where you could get away with more. Like on the exit of the fast right-hander, you could go well off the track on ACC, you know? On this, you can go off a little bit, like just over the curb, and get away with it. Right, I think... Whoa. Actually, I spun. I forgot. Alright, I think... I don't know, we're going to try it. I've got a feeling it's just all about the rake. I've got a feeling it is all about the rake in this car. I'm not even redoing the dampers, I can't be bothered. I don't know, bro. It feels like it's got so much potential, bro. Like, it actually feels like it'll be rapid. Rear spring rate, is that what you're doing to get the rotation? You know what? I'm gonna try 4.4 because that was pretty good in the McLaren. Put that down to 6.3. Boom. I ain't even got time. I don't even have time. We have to try this tomorrow. Bro, we got so much stuff to try tomorrow, bro. Put on some Packers. Do you know what? Out of all the cars, over the curbs, the BM and the McLaren by far feel the best. The BM over the curbs is like they don't even exist. But the only thing is, at this part of the circuit, the gearing is a little bit all over the place for the BMW. So I think like before you get to that little chicane, it might be best to just keep it in 4th. I was going up to 5th and then felt like I was a gear too high, you know? Ferrari looks quick though. And it's funny because we saw Preda 2046 Porsche. No, 2046 McLaren, sorry. We saw Dowking 2047 Porsche. Carl got a 2047 in a Porsche. Marius in a different session got a 2047 in the Ferrari. It's crazy. And Viet got a 2049 in the Ford. I feel like this track, you're going to get some good racing around this track now. Like a good setup is going to have you being able to muller the curbs in sector 1. So I imagine Marius is doing quali runs now. Yeah, the full looked decent, man. In Viet's hands anyway. When I tried it, I was all over the place, but Viet, do you do endurance races by any chance? Yeah, but he was basically weren't running too far away from stock. He doesn't even know how to make setups, bro. So that means the Ford fast, bro. Yep, session's over. Actually, I think there's a 90-minute waiting time, so. Nope. Waiting time said no more. Brother, add me on Steam, mate. Or send me your Steam, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, but to me, the Macca felt like you could feel the potential straight away. Sometimes I drive the Macca, I feel like it feels kind of terrible around here. But I could feel that the car had something straight away, bro. What was that? Full fuel? Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. No worries, man. I'm just glad to see everyone putting in the work, bro. Because it literally reminds me of ACC when we first jumped on, and all everybody used to do was just grind it out, bro. All right, nice. What's my Steam? My Steam. Cryptic TMG. That's it. Cryptic TMG, brother. TMG is in capitals. Yeah, it should be good, man. And we got a lot of good drivers at the moment in the team, bro. Zach, have I got you on Steam? I don't even know if I got you on Steam, bro. You probably need to add me on Steam as well. So, Viet, you're not signing up for no championships as well? Yeah. Like VMS or... You're getting ads on YouTube? Actually, it's YouTube, bro. Yeah, I like 2.1, man. I think it's cool. And at the moment, like, from what I've seen from Paul Ricard, we'd have to test it on different tracks as well. But from what I've seen from Paul Ricard, looks good. My bad, bro. 1.2, my bad. Ads. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. YouTube be having their own ideas, bro. Yeah, add me on Steam, bro. And we can get a seriously strong team. We could enter endurance races with 2 teams at the moment. 2 strong teams. You know what I mean? If it comes down to doing 24-hour races, we got enough drivers. If it comes down to doing like 8-hour races, we can split the teams, have 2 teams, whatever. And I think like majority of people in the team are like easily split one pace, you know. So right, seeing you, Zach. Accept. Via, I haven't seen your invite yet. Yeah, I got the request accepted. Hold on, let me go on the game quick. That's why I need fresh air. I'm literally gonna go chill out for a bit after this. So many liveries, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair, is it? It's not fair, brothers. Alright. Oh. Members. There you go, Zach. Who else is needed? Yeah, Viet, you need to jump in as well, man. Look at that. The squad's looking strong, you know, lads. DM me the new setup. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what we need, like just be grinding setups. If we find anything, then you know we just discuss it and that, and then we just end up building better setups in the end. You know what I mean? This is the old school way, bro. Did I get your request? Let me have a little look. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. If that's your name, is it Jamari? Is that you? My printer, same thing applies to Viet as well, because he's rapid. He doesn't even have to do setups. And he got the forward into the 2049. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that's you. Sweet. All right, invite. Yeah, there you go. All right, you lot got your invites. Zach, you got your invite as well. Zach's up there as well, bro. Zach's been showing crazy pace, bro. I know he doesn't know this track as well, but Zach's been super fast, man. Nice one, nice one. Zach's pace has improved insanely. Top of the leaderboards at Portimao. What time did you do at Sebring? So he was flying at Sebring as well. Hey, look at that. Man like Zach. Why's your SR bronze, bro? What did you do? Why's your SR bronze, my boy? What did you do? Yeah, you're ahead of Ferris Stanley, you know? He's a quick guy. Man needs probation, fam. Oh, you haven't done a lot of dailies. Okay. Yeah, you need to get that up still. You need to start busting the dailies in, bro. You know what I mean? Because when we do the endurance races, it goes off of everybody's rank. So, you know what I mean? You need to get that up. You lot just, if you lot are in the Discord, just add Printer from Discord as well. But what I'd probably do, I'll probably make a team chat in the Discord, you know? So it's easier for everyone to just jump in and just get on, practice, bang out setups and whatnot. Oh, is it? I've Everson. Yeah, well, you're doing your thing then, bro. You're doing your thing. That's pretty impressive, man. You know, especially like Predator helping you guys out on setups and stuff, you'll be laughing, mate. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be laughing. Cause I think a lot of you lot, yeah, probably is similar to like Carl. Like Carl doesn't know how to really do setups, but if you give him a fast setup, he'll be rapid. Like I don't know, but I'm pretty sure either Dowking or Predator probably gave Carl a setup for Paul Ricard, and look, he's did a 2047. You know what I mean? If he doesn't have a setup, obviously he doesn't know how to do them, so he won't have the speed. But some people are just naturally fast. They just need a good, reliable setup, and they'll be flying. Yeah, of course. It's open setup, brother. You're gonna struggle to be doing 204s with on default. Let's actually have a look at what the pace was in these Paul Ricard races. Yeah, nah, default, no good, bro. Let's wait for that one to load up so we can see. Let's have a look at the longer race, see what their pace was. Oh, bro, why is it doing it with... Bro, it winds me up when this happens. Bro, Kobe Chan's a second quicker. That Aston must be a joke around here. A second faster than Grigoletto. What? All in the last sector as well. Oh my days. I did ELMS and it wasn't loading the GT3s yet and I couldn't bother to scroll page after page. I know all I got to do is wait a couple of minutes anyway. Because look, can't switch it. That's annoying. But Huben, the fastest, just over 3.5 temps. Haney's up there, top 5. 6 temps off. James, 8 temps off. I haven't seen James race for a little while actually. He must have been on because he's S3. I feel like you just don't get as many known people doing like the P2s and NP3s and that. You know what I mean? That's one of the main reasons that kind of always makes you stick to the GT3s because you know most of the fast guys are going to be in there. Bro, why is it, oh, bro. Let me just come out of online. Jada did a 49.9 in quali. What is that in the hypers? Oh, is it? That's weird, isn't it? LMP2, damn. That's not bad, bro. But this is race pace though. It's 4 tenths quicker. I wonder what Huben did. Tobias Orlo. Right, lads. All right. What are we doing? Are we letting this guy off? Because we got anti-cheat now. He's still here. Are we letting him off the hook? Yeah, bro. I remember we were doing like... We was like 52s around Paul Ricard at one stage, bro. But I can't remember what patch that was on. But I remember like 52s was a fast time. I said, yeah, he's still cheating. We don't care about anti-cheat. Guys, if you guys don't know this guy's backstory, man, it's mate. Maybe it's not even, maybe this is a guy that's got the same, nah, it's him, bro. I was gonna try and give him credit, but it's him. Basically, if you go on Boothby's channel or UCOG, just type in UCOG cheating ACC and the videos with this guy from ACC, bro, in the BMW M2s, hacking his ass off, you know what I mean? And then he comes to LMU, he's like always near the top of the leaderboard. So we never really known whether to trust this guy or not, you know? That's the issue. Because we know this name has had previous, that's why it's very hard to trust him. But there's anti-cheat, and he's still putting in lap time, so I don't know, bro. Who knows? One sticker, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. You remember that guy? You seen that video too, right? Ah, bro. Yeah, it's well, UK OG. I call it UCOG. He says UCOG, bro. You know what I mean? UCOG. That's what I call him, bro. Well, was it UK OG? Whatever it's called. All right, let's check this now. It should be ready now, right? Nope. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna be scrolling for pages. All right. Fastest time is that Gregor 2046. Is that fastest time? No, it's not. 2041 in the race. What? Wow. Bro, that's all I can say about that one. Oh, sign up then check. 2041. I'm in shock. Way 2041. What are these Donny's brothers or something? Daniel and Brian just doing the most in the same car with this. It's the same dude, isn't it? It's the same dude. This is his alt account. I bet ya. It can't be the same dude, bro. How these man got exactly the same rating, brother? What are these man twins? It's written and put on my mirror. Oh, you raced them earlier. They're brothers. Hey. Yo. I just had the most insane thought. I don't know whether I should say it, bro. Yo, I had the craziest thought just now. Wow. I need to chill. Yo. All I'm saying is his dad is giving out the super seeds, boy. I know their pups is he's you know what I mean? he's giving them the real wood. Bro. You can't have two kids that are fast, bro. You know what I mean? You can't have two kids that are crazy fast. Something's got to be wrong with one of them. You know what I mean? Normally. I'm going to call it right now. One of them probably wets the bed because that's what normally happens. You don't just get two outstanding children, just both outstanding, bro. Is it quicker? Fair dues, but still, they're half a second down the road to Gregor Shill, bro. Like, Masood's done it. He's on the 2049 as well. You've done it. You are in the Lexus, though, which is kind of shit. But Masoud's done it. He's fast. He plays the game enough. He's 8 tenths off, brother. Man said I sunned them earlier. All right. Lads, tomorrow it might be time to get up on these leaderboards, man. Look, there's a lot of fast guys. Eric Gessel's normally pretty quick. Geordie Zwires is decent. Mikel Gade, he's decent. Kalikov is decent. Boothby, Masoud, Lewis Wirral. Decent. Oh, he's done all right in the Aston. He loved the Aston, this guy, but the Aston felt terrible when I tried it. Man like Bischoff, you know, making a return near the top. What's going on? 54-7 in the last sector, bro, is Crazy work. Let me get a taste of those super seeds. It's crazy, bro. I did just read that. Yo, I'm up too late. It's time for bed. Man, let me get a taste of those super seeds is wild work. Oh, bro. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh no. I said the wrong thing at the wrong time. Oh no. Bro, yo, clip it. Nah, you gotta clip it, bro. You never living that one down. All right, Zach, man, take care, bro. That's almost as bad as what Prentice said yesterday when we was playing Battlefield. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Bro. HDMIs, hold tight them, man. Yeah, it's late, bro. We all need sleep. Big man thing, yeah. Yo, Marius knows, you know, he knows. Snipe out now on all digital platforms, bruv. Alright, lads, you lot have done way too much. I'm actually getting off because you lot are too much, bro. Bro, Castillo is too funny. He's too funny, bro. Alright, lads. Appreciate everyone for being in the stream, man. Definitely a W stream. And for the fact that you lot were grinding the setups, man. Love that. Love that. So, am I gonna stream tomorrow? I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, bro, because I might watch the match. I can't lie. I'll definitely be on the game though. So I'll message you lot whenever in Discord. See what we're doing. Grind some more laps and stuff. We probably need to do some races so we can get some lap times on the leaderboards. And this race has the I think the wet weather, didn't it? The wet weather changeover as well. So that will definitely be cool. Haven't tried the wet weather at all yet, so I want to do that. I want to see if the wet lines are really giving wet lines, you know. But anyway, lads, appreciate you for stopping by and that, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow, if not Monday, or maybe I'll stream on Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, all right, peace.